gonna lose a piece of his car in the process.
What is up, and welcome to day 2 of Sick Week 2023. Today we are in Bradenton Motorsports Park, and every racer you see behind me had to complete the 150 to 200-ish mile cruise last night from Orlando. To start off the day, the current #1 overall is Tom Bailey with a 625. There's a couple other people in there with 650s, 670s, but Tom is #1 overall with the 625. We did lose a couple racers on the road last night. One notable one that you guys might have seen in the video is our buddy Matt in the Turbo Miata. Made it about 25 miles outside of Bradenton last night. His engine locked up on him. So not everybody made it today. But we're going to go around the pits, talk to some people, see all the struggles on the road, taking some racing action here in a little bit.
Coming back with the mid-6.
All right, so you did race car things very well yesterday.
Yes.
How did it do in street car things?
Man, we waited on my buddy Pablo, that was racing the Integra with us. He broke 2 axles, so we waited for him to get new axles and him to run. Unfortunately, he had a little trans issue, so we were like, hey man, like it's like 6 now, we got to get on the road. Because we made our pass like way early, you know, and it's like, we still got to drive, you know. So he's like, all right, go ahead, I'll be behind you. We get out, start cruising, we're like, all right, this is cool. Oil temps started getting a little warm, and we needed some gas, so we pull over. I think we're 15 miles from the track by the airport, and Jim's like, there's oil leaking out of the back bumper. And I'm like, oil? I'm like, there's no oil back there. So we disconnect the fuel pump drive cable from the fuel pump in the trunk, and then pull the cable out of the oil pump so we don't disconnect it from the engine. Whereas the seal on the back of the cable drive separates the actual oil pump to the drive cable. That seal was bad. The oil was going through the drive cable and 4 cords to the trunk.
Are you serious?
Oh no, it was, the trailer was covered with oil. The
back of the car is still a little oily, right?
So was it a little low on oil then, just a tad?
Well, luckily it holds 10. It was like 3 low or so.
Okay.
So we're like, okay, there's that. So we didn't make it very far.
But we're good now.
So we went around, found some O-rings. We got back at 3 this morning. We made it. Ready to run.
What's the game plan today?
It's literally running the same exact pass from yesterday. So
Same tune-up, everything?
it's exactly the same.
Okay.
Take that.
655?
55, yeah.
Make it look easy over here.
All right, we got the hearse. We got this beautiful C10.
You look all smiles. That new PB?
I was mom all smiles after I looked at that.
New PB? 807 in this thing?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
That is wild.
New 60-foot.
So I don't really want to say it, but this thing looks like a 7-second rocket to me. I'm just saying.
I didn't turn the boost up at all from yesterday.
Really? The air's just that much better.
Well, because I was making less power before, like I had to gear it a little higher, so it's got 430s in it.
Oh, geez.
I'm gearing out now. Like everything's happening so much quicker. 60 foot's happening quicker. 8th mile's happening quicker.
That turbo life, buddy.
I bumped the rev limiter up a couple hundred RPM. I might have to go a few more and see if we can.
Are you doing one and done, or are you going to go back up there?
Oh, I told you 8 something all week, and here we are with an 8.1 and an 8.0, and we got the long drive. I'm probably just gonna switch over and go. I'm so happy with that. Like,
congrats, man. That's like
Brad.
first handful of passes of the day. You're one and done. Get out of here, man.
That's the second pass on turbos, and we went 8-1 and 8-0.
Hell yeah. Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
That is the quickest and fastest hearse in the world. He just keeps doing new PBs every single day.
Alex Taylor coming up. Steve Morris over there. Looks like they got that car doing what it should now.
We just watched side-by-side 6's, Alex Taylor and Steve Morris. That's awesome. 690, 667. You're making this look easy, girl.
It didn't come easy though.
Congratulations.
Thank you. 206. So that's my fastest mile an hour and quickest DT.
Hell yeah. One and done. Get out of here. That's what you want to see, one and done. A lot of the slick tire cars early in the morning yesterday did not have good passes. They had to stay to the end of the day. Steve Morris and Alex Taylor just did side-by-side 6's. That is awesome.
I'm not entirely sure why, but there is a whatever the f this is, rail car, Top Fuel. I don't think it's Top Fuel. I think it's We're gonna go over there because that C4 is badass and it's actually on this event. Look at that out of hell, front wheels in the air. He's gonna get across the finish line in 6:43 and he's gonna lose a piece of his car in the process. 218 miles an hour. They are jazzed up about that. Heck yes, I bet that's a one and done for them today.
743. 643.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Not bad, but now I have a bigger problem finding a door.
Uh-oh. Oh, you blew your whole door off.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you guys need a door to make passes the rest of the week.
Yeah, we are one and done today, so we just heading up to Valdosta and see what we can do there.
At least you got some time.
Yeah,
One and done.
yeah,
So,
exactly. That's a good thing.
Well, congrats on the 743.
Yeah, it's a personal best also. I did a 652 before, and it's a 643 now.
That's
so.
freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I blew my own doors off.
He went so fast he blew his own door off. That's awesome. It kind of sucks. They literally have to fix that. They can't run without a door, so they have to fix that. But one and done, they are getting on the road. They're going to fix that. We will see them at South Georgia Motorsports Park tomorrow.
Shook every part of my body.
Now here at Sick Week, we have special parking for the extra fast people that are leading their classes. It's called Impound. And these are all the cars behind me. These are kind of the big cars, the fast cars, the ones leading their classes. They have to come park here to make sure nobody else helps them in the pits.
177 for the Orange Nova of Jason Stack. Both of them on good runs there to get their day started. Goldstone.
There's a white convertible Fox on Sick Week this year. He's doing 8th mile class, and it is a bad machine. Talk to him real quick.
Denison, Alex Taylor already saying what I pretty much assumed.
Oh.
How's it going?
What's up, man?
So this has got to be probably the baddest convertible Fox I've ever seen.
Hopefully, maybe. Yeah.
It's up there. You're doing 235 8th mile class?
Yes, sir.
But you're running it out the back door?
No, just letting off at the 8th.
You're letting off at the 8th? And you're doing a 7 something?
750, I think is
What the hell?
No lie. We just see the 8th mile cone, just let out of it easy, just coast. If we get to Friday, we talked about running one out the back just to see what happens. So
Gotcha.
It's his car. I just drive for him. So.
Well, this is a badass machine, guys. Very badass machine.
Yeah, appreciate it.
What's your best ET? Or what did you guys turn in yesterday?
468 at 162, I think.
Where's that put you guys in the class?
Number 1.
Oh, hell yeah!
And then today we just went a 63 at 166 and with a slower 65.
So one and done, or are you guys gonna?
Yeah, we're done now. There's no point, you know.
Gotcha. Real quick, what's the setup under the hood of this?
Par racing engines, 540 cubic inch big block Chevrolet, and a single 118.
This is just a really nice, clean-looking Fox body. Other than the bead locks in the back, I was like, I didn't think anything of it. Then it makes it pass. I was like, what the hell is up with this thing? So it's got a big block Chevy under the hood, big turbo, and it's running 440s.
Yeah, this or 460.
460, sorry.
This is pretty slow for us.
Oh.
We're on a 235. Normally we race a car on a 275.
Gotcha. Well, you guys are doing well. We love the car. Keep it up.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
We'll see you guys at South Georgia tomorrow. All right, buddy. I don't know why I was not expecting him to say a big block Chevy 540 under the hood of that thing. That's just a clean-looking Fox body. It's got a monster motor, big turbo, doing 460s the 8th.
Cletus, right here in the mullet. We're gonna try to get a good shot of this. He's going to run 744 at 185, 1053 for Cletus. We will see him up here again. I know he's not going to be satisfied with that 10. Yes, 10 going to run a 654, 209 miles an hour, 1056 at 92 for Jesse. Sound of it. Miles an hour. I bet you he's gonna come back and try to take another crack at that. This guy right here loves America.
Oh, you know.
Yes, sir.
Loving America, watching America.
Being in America, being an American. He's got the American Crocs, the overall. Those are like 50 horsepower a piece. Oh, you doing a burnout? Burnout!
So a lot of you guys know Brent from PFI Speed. He's done drag and drives a bunch with Cletus and a bunch of other guys. He's never driven on a drag and drive though until now. So we're gonna check in with him, see what setup he brought with him. Brent, how are we doing? I've not checked in with you yet. So I was told that you, of course, we've seen you on drag and drives a bunch of times.
Oh yeah.
But you've never driven one. I didn't realize this. I had no idea.
Never raced one.
What did we bring to play with this week? What do we got?
Well, I got the Freedom Civic. You know, this was the Varshes and then Cletus's and hand-me-down. But we converted to a K series and made it all-wheel drive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What was the ET you ran yesterday? What'd you get?
We went 10.4, but we hit a boost cut.
Okay.
We just took it and came here, so we're hoping a little faster. We take another second off that.
Okay,
970, it'd be good.
Something in the nines, you'd be happy.
Something in the nines, I'd be stoked. Yeah, it'd be cool. And you know, Jamie's done a lot of these, so I've got a.
So you're taking notes from Jamie.
I got a pro co-driver.
There you go. There you go. You've won a couple of these, haven't you?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Good seeing you, Brent.
Thank you.
Good luck on your pass, man.
Very cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
For those of you wondering why this car went around the water box, this is an all-wheel drive Civic, so he doesn't want any water on these tires. This car doesn't need to do a burnout, obviously, because it's all-wheel drive. Pretty good. 10, 13, 134.
I've seen it before, and it's happened smooth.
Is this trying to make the turbo brick a little more aerodynamic right here?
Yeah. What happens is it blows the fan back, and the fan gets into the shroud and chews it all up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Streetcar stuff.
Streetcar stuff, yeah. At 70, it's fine. At 200, not so much.
Gotcha.
This car was put together in 10
All right, what are we doing today? ET-wise.
We're doing another Band-Aid run, and let's see, we're running on 7 cylinders. It's hurt. We're only running on 7 holes.
Engine's hurt?
Yeah.
Oh, only has 7 cylinders.
Yeah.
Oh,
running on 7 holes.
So you're trying to run a 6 on 7 cylinders?
Yeah.
Good luck, buddy.
Thanks.
If you guys have not seen the Swedish Volvo wagon, it's a bad machine. 6-second wagon. And he's going to try to do a 6 on 7 cylinders.
Gonna get there, 690, 200 miles an hour. There's hug speed exchange. That's probably gonna be a time that they want to turn in.
What is that, 690?
Yeah.
On 7 cylinders.
Yeah.
Making it look easy.
All right,
buddy.
7.5. I should be fed.
Oh,
7.5.
okay, that half really does something right there. That's good. How was the pass? A little sketchy, or
No, it was fine. It was fine. I was just nervous that we were going to spray water out of it.
Gotcha.
That we weren't going to be able to seal it because the head is hurt. So we did that the other day, and then we band-aided it a little bit more. So we didn't know. We haven't had a good pass since or anything decent. So we have a lot of power out of cylinder 7. We don't want to be too dumb. We're dumb. We just don't want to be too dumb.
I get
So
you
that
have to survive the whole week.
yeah. So that seems to be like that's fine.
So-
If it's a 6, all right, I'll take it. Or 7.5.
Okay. So, do you think it's good for 6s for the rest of the week, or low 7s, or just see what each?
It should be able to do this.
Okay.
Should be able to do this.
All right. Well, one and done.
Yes.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Get on the road. We'll see you at South Georgia tomorrow, buddy.
Sure hope so. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Here, put this on.
We got Clark, we got Cletus again. Second pass of the day, second pass of the day.
First-gen Camaro behind me is a bad machine. 6-second car. And that's impressive just as it is. Let me tell you this, it's naturally aspirated. There's no nitrous, no turbo, no supercharger, no nothing. Just a big mountain motor in this thing, and it runs 6s. didn't realize that was the fastest competition pass you've ever done with a car?
Yes. In naturally aspirated history of the world in drag and drive.
Really?
That right there.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's why we were so excited on
awesome.
testing last week when we put up the 772, and we're like, we're going to come back and we're going to do that again, and we got close.
That's right, folks. Naturally aspirated 709 cubic inch, massive motor, no nitrous, no turbo, no supercharger, no nothing. Just cubes and a right foot. Good luck, Sam. Thank you, sir. I'm sure a lot of you guys know who that is. That is Sam. Sam is driving Cletus's giveaway vehicle, which is a 2-door Tahoe, super clean car. It's got an LT5 and I think a 10-speed behind it. That's Sam's whip all week, so let's see what he can do.
$115 for the Tahoe.
Nose to tail.
Mr. Sam,
Lane 6 only.
tell me about this rig you got for the week. What is this thing?
Hey, it's a Tahoe.
It's a 2-door Tahoe.
96 model.
96 model.
It's their giveaway car.
Yeah, I knew it's Cletus' giveaway car. What do we got under the hood of this thing?
Well, it's an LT4
Okay.
with a supercharger on it.
10-speed?
10-speed.
Very nice. What ETs are you running with it?
Well, because we wanted to give it away as is, so we left street tires on it, and we ran a 12.4 yesterday, a 12.5 today.
Not bad.
So we just want to keep it within that, because on these 10 speeds, if you hit it right off the line, it's a tire spinner. So you have to get it out of first and then go. You know?
Gotcha.
So,
how was the drive yesterday?
It's great.
Yeah?
Oh, I had a great time.
Cruises just fine and all that good stuff?
Oh, son.
Got air conditioning?
And we got heat too if we need it. We got air conditioning and heat.
This is a fancy
We
giveaway
got power
car.
steering. We got yeah.
Very nice, very nice. Well, I had to come check in on you, see how the day was going. So you gonna do mid-12s the rest of the week?
Yeah, it'll be mid-12s the rest of the week.
All right.
So we can tell them whoever wins, it's okay. Here's what it will run on street tires at your drag strip right here. Right there's what it'll run. There's even some of the time slips. You wanna look under the hood?
Absolutely.
Come on.
10, 15, and 130.
Oh.
How about that?
That looks good. That looks
Is
good.
that not nice?
This is a really nice little rig you got here.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's a nice car.
Very nice.
Got the big brakes all the way around it.
Okay.
Also, when you reach it, the brakes.
So this is like a Resto Mod 96.
Kinda, yeah. Kinda is, yeah.
Gotcha. Well, I really like the truck. Good luck the rest of the week. We will see you in South Georgia, sir.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that so
Absolutely.
much. Thank
See
you
ya.
kindly. See you then.
Got Mr. Chad over here in his stick shift C6. There's something underneath that car.
So our buddy Chad Fagley is currently, I think he was currently #1 overall in the stick shift class with a 7-something. He's making some frickin' passes out there. But I think he just blew up the transmission all over the track. He's getting pulled back right now. Not sure if it's fixable, not sure if he has extra parts or anything like that, but he's rolling by right now.
How about an 857 and an 850 with a 2? One and done. He's going to pack that puppy up and hit the road.
I'd say put it in park, but that's not going to work.
Ain't gonna do nothing.
Naturally aspirated 68 Camaro.
So, I don't know.
Chad, what'd you do?
I broke it. So I shouldn't probably have tried to pedal it when it was spinning and shaking.
Okay.
But in the heat of the moment, you're just like, I'm gonna go, you know? Garrett's got 2 trannies. I just got to decide how hard I want to work.
He's got the exact trans you need.
The 2 trannies.
2 of them. And his shop is like a block. I mean, so you have everything here to fix it.
I need to decide.
Are you currently are you #1?
I'm #1, but honestly, my goal was to do numbers, and I did them yesterday. My goal isn't to, like, it doesn't bug me that I'm not going to win sick week. I'd rather relax, have a week to fix it, and do street car takeover than bust my ass today to put a tranny in it to not sleep, you know what I mean? Like, this is a vacation. I do this every day. So I need to decide what I want to do. But I think at a minimum we'll probably hang out and at least do street car takeover.
Okay.
We'll
I'll come back and check in.
and see how I'm
later
feeling
today.
Yes.
See if people have like tricked you into making you think that you should do this or whatever.
Agreed.
Hey, but if the transmissions are there in the exact trans you need,
The
is it
exact
was it a Magnum TR66?
It's a face-plated T56.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Same. It'd be trans and diff and everything. It'd just be a so.
That sounds easy.
I know. It's,
All right,
it's almost like a perfect situation. But
think about it. I'll get back to you.
Thanks, Fred.
There's the diesel Chevelle right there. That's America's hail right there. Heck yeah! Good first pass. Here's the Triumph. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. For the Triumph, 789 for that right lane. That was a good pass for them.
Camaro with the rust wrap behind me is actually Mr. Eric Yost. I don't think I've seen him on a drag and drive since Rocky Mountain Race Week 2015 or 16. Let's go check in with him, see what he's doing. Mr. Yost, how are you doing?
Good, how about you, man?
I haven't seen you at a drag and drive and I don't know how long.
2015.
Was that really the last? I was trying to remember. That's the last one you did.
Yep.
And you did a 741 yesterday?
740 flat.
740, and you did a 743 right
43, yeah. Yeah, we got, that's the second A to B pass we got on it, so we'll chip away at it.
Are you go with one and done today?
Yeah, for that. My goal by the end of the week to go 6's.
Really?
Yeah, that's what we're trying for. So.
Remind us the setup on the Camaro, because we haven't seen it at drag and drive quite a bit.
So it's a new setup now. Well, same block, small block Chevrolet block, still 400 bore space, but I did a 12-degree profiler head, still single turbo. It's a GT 55 106 work turbocharger. So it's kind of a whole new setup. Yesterday in Orlando was basically the first passes we've had on it. So.
Well, glad to see you back in the drag and drive.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw the trim. Fix your trim on the windshield there.
Yeah, I reckon that's from 182 to 187. It don't like that.
Here's that little yellow Chevette. This thing, not been doing too many wheelies this event. I don't think it's done really a big wheelie like it usually does. So he's got this car all sorted out.
We turned the nitrous when we were leaving.
Oh, that's
We've
why.
We've been waiting for a second and a half. So.
Okay. Canadian Chuck Norris here to make his first pass of the day in this GTO that he drove down here from Canada. Huh?
What was it?
875. That'll work, right? That'll work.
That's a personal best.
Nice. Congratulations. This is his dad. He drove down in the car from Canada with him, so.
What did Canadian Chuck Norris do today for a pass?
Not really
New personal best.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
875 and 162. The mile an hour is not the best because I turned the boost down when I heard he broke. But yeah, we're in 875.
For our fans that don't know who this guy is, this is the crazy Canadian that drives 3,400 miles just to get here, and then does the week and drives all the way home in a stick Pontiac-powered Pontiac GTO.
4,090 pounds today. I think it's been eating a little bit too much road food or something. I don't know. Well, somebody has, but...
Are you currently #1 overall in stick class?
If he's out, yes I am.
Oh, okay. And you won last year, too?
I did, yeah.
Okay. So no pressure.
No pressure.
But congrats on the PB.
Yeah.
Now, get it. Are you all ready to go? You just got to leave, or?
No, not yet. I'm going to pack it up. I just want to come and try to convince Chad to fix his, but he's done.
Gotcha. Well, get her packed up. We will see you guys at South Georgia tomorrow.
All right. Thanks, Fred.
Later.
It's Cooper! Heck yeah, it's Cooper! Is this guy?
How are you? How are you?
It's good to see you, man. You may have seen this man in such films such as Sketchy Bird.
That was one. That's one of them.
That's one of them. There's other ones,
There's
but
some other ones, but
those are the ones you guys might have seen from this channel.
And those are illegal ones.
The legal ones.
Illegal racing.
We won't get into that. 28 for Cooper.
We'll be happy with that.
Will he be happy? Are you happy with that? You're his co-pilot, right?
Yeah, I am, and it's not broken, so I'm really happy.
Heck yeah. That's a win. That's a win right there.
Win-win. We're going to pack it up and go.
Now it's time to drive.
Trying to drive. So.
Well, we'll see you guys out there.
See you later, Matt. Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you too. Bye, Bronte. Oh, here it comes. Yeah. The friggin' lifted Crown Vic. Oh man, there's RX-8 seats in this thing. Can it get any better?
There is a Volvo here with a pretty unique setup. Matt was telling me about it. I had to come stop and talk to this guy real quick.
Racers, if you have a time slip that you want to turn in,
Is this your Volvo, sir?
yes,
sir. Can I talk to you about it real quick?
Absolutely.
All right, my guy in the store was trying to tell me something about it. It's a Volvo what? What year is it?
It's a 59 PV 544.
And it's got what for a power plant on it?
It's a Vortec 4200.
Okay, so do they call that the Ameribera? Is
Yes.
that right? Okay. Oh, okay, there you go.
That's us.
Gotcha.
That's our channel.
Gotcha.
This car was in a junkyard 4 months and 3 days ago.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. And since then, oh, that's from the junkyard.
Yes.
And since then, you guys have put the Ameribera in it, and you're doing dragon drives with it.
That is correct.
I love it. So, 929, is that what you just did?
Yeah, we just did a 929. First time this car went over 55 miles an hour was yesterday. We ran a 10-0. Just wanted to do a conservative pass.
Right.
We struggled to get here. We were on the struggle bus. It took us 13 hours to get here. We
Holy
had
cow.
plug issues, coil issues, wire issues. Eventually got into the hotel at 1:40 last night.
9 today.
Yep.
Just keep plugging in those 9s and get track to track, and you'll be there, buddy, all right?
Yes, sir.
We will see you in South Georgia tomorrow.
That's our goal.
All right, we'll
Big
see you.
fans. Thank you.
It was a little Volvo. This thing has an inline-6 motor out of a Trailblazer in it. How cool is that? I mean, there are not a lot of these Volvos out driving around. Well, dang, fella, it's about time, man. This is probably one of the most unique things here. Going to get there across the finish line. 9:29, 146 miles an hour. This man, super nice, used to be a pitcher in the MLB. 70 at 142.
All right, it is right about noon. A lot of the guys that did one and dones are now in street trim. Going from race trim to street trim can take a couple hours for some of these guys. The Swedes just hooked up their trailer to the C4. The Taylors just hooked up their trailer. They're getting ready to go. And it looks like the truck is turning around and getting their shit into street trim. So a lot of the big guys that did one and done, they're trying to get out of here and get on the road. Today will be the longest drive. This is a little bit of a different drive than what we normally do. Normally there's a route you have to follow and all that stuff. Today they can just Google it, go to it. They have to one checkpoint on the way. And all the big guys are pretty much wrapping up and getting on the road.
Here comes Ben in the Cresta. You can tell this is not a car from here because he's on the wrong side. .837 154 for Ben. Here comes McFlurry.
Was that a new PB?
No, it's slower than yesterday. It went 825 yesterday. First pass ever, 825.
It's my bad. I'm just forgetting. Is that
But,
840?
Yeah, 847 at 154, so it's down a little bit. It was down. It's hotter today than it was yesterday.
Sure.
It went 118.5 yesterday, but we have a little bit of a boost creep issue. We're trying to run out wastegate. It's 6-pound springs in the gates because it made 6 pounds on the dyno, and we're trying to run it at 6 pounds, but at the track, when you start rolling gears, it starts building more boost. And the boost safety's at 15 pounds, and yesterday it hit the boost safety at the top of 4th and top of 5th gear.
Gotcha.
So it had more boost in it all the way down the track, and then we went that 825 with the 5 at 157. So today we made a boost leak to try to control the boost.
Gotcha.
And I haven't pulled the log yet to see what it made, but it never hit the boost cut. So I know it didn't make 15 pounds. So it's probably only making 10 or 11 to slow down 2 numbers. But
Gotcha.
it's good data we got. We're probably going to pack it up.
I was going to say, are you one and done in it, or are you good?
Yeah, we're probably going to one and done it just because we want the car to finish. We're in a class. We didn't get the dashboard in the car yet, so we got bumped to modify.
Okay.
So we're actually in Mullet's class. So we don't have a chance of winning,
right?
But we got a chance of finishing.
Right.
Being a fresh car, fresh build.
You guys
stock
finished this
automatic.
the day before you guys brought it to the track. The day of.
I was working on the car, and then he was finally like, "We got to get there," and we drove it on the trailer.
Well,
so,
glad to see the car still making it.
So our goal is keep doing that, end the week with a 7, and just finish.
Hell yeah.
But if it's got to, eject itself to get that 7, we'll save it for the last day.
I like McFlurry. I like this build. The
It's
Lenko.
different,
The Lenko's that's got to be fun to drive.
Oh, it's a blast. You're sitting there. Boom, boom, boom. It's good times. Good times.
Well, get her packed up. We'll
Thanks,
see you
buddy.
in South Georgia tomorrow.
See you in Georgia.
Hell yeah. All right, guys, going to take a quick break and remind you that we do have a merch store, 1320video.com/shop. You get all kinds of t-shirts, hoodies, everything from our American flag turbo drip. We run the streets. Electric cars have no soul. Every kind of t-shirt you can think of, hoodie, hat, sticker, lanyard, everything. 1320video.com/shop. Go shopping right now.
That
Tom Bailey's been on the property most of the day, but they've been going slow, getting it from street trim to race trim. Sounds like the car's good to go. All they have to do is get it off the jacks, roll it up in the lanes, and see what they can do. Every other big car, though, has pretty much made passes, and almost all of them made 6's. So I don't know how many shots they're going to get at passes tonight. Maybe 2, maybe just 1 pass, but it's got to count. Yesterday, 625 at, I'm not sure, crazy mile per hour. So sitting number 1, leaving the track yesterday, but he still has to make a pass and back it up to continue being number 1 overall going into Georgia tomorrow.
The lifted Crown Vic up for its first pass of the day. I love this thing. This thing makes me smile every time I see it. Here comes Royce in his Mustang, a very hard car to miss. As soon as he fires this thing up, everybody on the property instantly knows that he's about to make a pass. Jeez. Still gonna run a 13 after all of that. Well, shoot!
What happened in the pass earlier? What happened there?
Did a wheelie, broke a fuel pump belt, spun.
Oh, I didn't know you broke something that bad.
Yeah, we broke up a rubber belt.
What's the game plan this pass? What are we shooting for?
675. We put the old tune up in. We tried to do a hero tune earlier and did that wheelie because we had a full tank of fuel. We just need to get a 675 so we can get on the road. We got a long drive.
Gotcha. Good luck, man.
Thank you.
Tom Bailey is suited and booted, just crawled into his race car, and is getting ready to go out for his first hit of the day. Could be his only hit of the day. Yesterday, 625. Hopefully he can back that up with a 625 or quicker today and keep that number 1 spot overall.
Mr. Bailey will be back up to make another pass. 10:48 is 4 more whole entire seconds, more than what he wants to run. Jamie on the video camera, whole entire family at PFI coming up here to show their support. Good send to me.
Yeah.
Time to pack that thing up.
Cut, but whatever.
Take it.
Something.
Take it.
Obviously, a 10
over on the right-hand
Tom
side.
Bailey wants to turn in.
Looks
like they have either the transmission or I think the gear vendor out of the car right now working on it. Seeing, I don't know what exactly the issue was on the track, but they're seeing if they can remedy it. I'm not sure if they're going to go up and try to make another pass today, or they just want to get it fixed and head to South Georgia. It is like a 5 to 6 hour drive today, so a lot of driving left to do, and they still have to hit 1 checkpoint along the way. So they might just be wrapping it up and just trying to get it to the next track and see what they can do there. What's the game plan?
Hoping it's a gear vendor, swapping a gear vendor, get back up there.
Gotcha. Yeah, are they just now getting here?
Yeah, they hurt the motor last night and they just put another motor in it.
Oh, shit. All right, one of the things about drag and drives, it doesn't really matter what time you get to the track, it just matters that you get the pass done before they close the lanes, which they just called last call. I'm pretty sure this Blazer just got here. I'm gonna go chit chat with him. How's it going?
We'll let you know in a little bit.
I had to come stop because you guys were loading a trailer this time of day coming into the track instead of leaving the track.
Carl, lane close at 3:30.
3:30?
Oh, thank you. You have 42 minutes.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jay. I know you guys are busy, but why are you guys so late? What happened?
We had to put a new block in it.
New engine in it last night?
Wow, just the block. We swapped the rotating hole.
You swapped the entire rotating assembly?
Yep.
Jesus.
We didn't sleep last night.
I bet not. So these guys behind me have about 40 minutes to get everything unloaded out of the car, put it into race trim, get in the lanes, and make a pass and pray that it's a good pass. But as long as they get a pass in, they can go to the next track and still compete in the week. But they have to get the pass in on time.
Oh, there's that freaking Crown Vic. We got Kyle back up here. There's Emilio. It's about to go down right here. That's a much better pass right there. 12:35, 118.
Not bad.
Not bad. Way better than the last pass.
Yeah, I didn't have enough gas in it last time.
Oh shit.
Just breaking
Easy
up.
fix.
Yeah.
Easy fix.
Ain't got no gas.
It ain't got no gas in it. Bucket now, but he's gonna go 11:28, and I can't see the mile an hour. All right, guys. Well, as you just saw, you can't have your car up on a two-step for that long because if you do that, your car gets hot and a whole bunch of stuff starts to fail. And that's what happened to him. So unfortunately for him, his car is going to need a lot of repairs, probably a new engine, and unfortunately for us, we're gonna have to play the waiting game while they get that cleaned up. So the cool thing about where you're sitting is you don't have to wait. We're just gonna show you what happens after we get the track all cleaned up. So I'm gonna go grab some AC, and hopefully you're still here when I get back, which will be like in a second. So bye. Here's the two-wheel drive Blazer. They just rolled in and got this thing ready, and now they're gonna make their first pass of the day. It's a good start.
All right, so Tom changed out the gear vendor in the car. Wasn't the issue. It looks like it is a transmission issue or something like that. So they're not going to be able to make another pass. He's going to have to take the 10, but it is a pass. He can still turn in the slip. It just ruins his average for the whole week.
All right, Tom, so it's not fixed enough to make a pass, but are you guys still going to go to Georgia? You going to Georgia or not, Tom? Come on, man.
I mean, I never broke one in that manner, so it was weird because like we thought we had the problem solved with we're chasing fuel issues, so we changed up some injectors, we got it on the two-step, no problem. Thought everything would be good. Go up there, I mean, that was good. Came up on the two-step fine, but then as soon as I let go of the brake, it's like it was in freaking neutral. So I don't know. I mean, to me, a transmission's still full of like black magic. So therefore, don't know. And then, I mean, assume that I broke a gear vendor and because I could still drive it. And typically like under heavy load, you can't drive it if the gear vendor's broke, but under low load, you can still drive it.
Gotcha.
So, so I drove it back, but then when I went back into the pit stall, there was no reverse.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, that's another hindsight thing that if I would have then just tried to put it on the trans brake, then I would have known it wasn't the gear vendor because the car would have still went forward. So, but I didn't, just jump to changing the gear vendor because the clock was ticking on how much time we get to make another run. So we got the gear vendor all changed, and then still no reverse. So I tried to put it on the foot brake. Brakes are only going to hold about 2,000 RPM, so like literally, like there'll be no control in the car when it comes in. So I mean, I turned in my 1040 time slip or whatever, and then do some thinking. I don't want to sound like an ass,
right?
But like, do I have a reason to try and fix that and get up to Georgia? Because my goal is different than a lot of other people's goals are.
Exactly.
So like, I was already not happy with yesterday's pass. So, but I still ran the numbers in my head and said, okay, well now I can't run a 5 every day, but I could do a 5-second average, get a couple good passes in. Well, that's out the window with today. So the two goals that I had, because I mean, my goal wasn't necessarily winning the event. Obviously, that would have came with me meeting my goals, but I would rather possibly work on getting the trans fixed, or see if I can get another one with my ratio, and then come back and do something at the end of the week exhibition wise or whatever. Like I don't need the moral victory of
right. But in the words of in the words of Tom Bailey, it's for the fucking adventure.
Yeah, exactly. And we're on it.
So you have to figure out if you want to how badly you want to adventure the rest of the week.
It's tough being your event.
Yeah.
Also trying to be the racer at the event. So like that part's already been tough, that I've had a hard time with doing that, because it's like I want to make sure everybody gets a great experience, and we've got a great staff and everything, but it's hard for me to be racing and giving everybody that experience.
Exactly.
But I created the event for people like me to be able to go run their best numbers that they can run. So it's like, it's catch-22.
Well, either way, I'll see you at South Georgia tomorrow for sure.
Yep.
Whether you'll be with the car or not, we'll see you tomorrow. So I'll check in with you tomorrow. Good luck today. If you decide to adventure a lot, we'll see you with the car tomorrow. All right?
Sounds good. Thanks.
See ya.
See ya.
All right, guys, we stayed till the bitter end to see if Bailey would get his car fixed and make another pass. He did not. However, we might or might not see him in Georgia tomorrow with his car. So with that being said, we're gonna get on the road. Today is, I think, our longest drive. It's gonna be like 5 or 6 hours. Again, it's almost 4 o'clock right now. So we gotta get on the road, catch up with some racers, see the carnage, see if anybody breaks down the side of the road. Most importantly, get to South Georgia Motorsports Park. There is one checkpoint on the way. I believe it's like a car collection of a couple hundred cars. So we're gonna check that out along the way and take you guys along. So here we go.
Here goes Jesse. He is out of here for the day. Hell yeah, dude. I love that man. I'm glad I came over here to see that. There goes the back. There goes the Crown Vic. Oh no. Oh yes! Yes! That man's my hero. That man is my hero.
You made the pass. It wasn't the fastest pass on the planet, but you made it. That's what matters.
Still in, that's all.
You're still in. You're still in. You guys gonna take it slow, and we'll see you at Georgia tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
All right, guys.
Maybe tonight.
Oh,
we're not staying here.
Feeling frisky.
Well, we already paid for a room. We'll try to use it, right?
There you go. There you go. All right, boys.
All right.
Congrats. We'll see you in Georgia.
Thanks, guys.
Got us a car on the side of the road. He's giving us the thumbs up, but we're gonna stop anyway. Oh, it's the Fox Body, the Motion Raceworks one.
Well, how we doing, boys?
I think I got a fuel pump.
You out of fuel?
That or it vapor locked it. I don't know. I guess we get some tools and do a roadside
kind of figure it out.
repair. Yeah, it just died. We were just driving and it died. So this fuel pump isn't the same fuel pump that we had in it yesterday.
Gotcha.
But we figured out it wasn't actually a fuel pump. We used like a trim switch to decide gas, methanol, tune-up. So we could always put that one back in. I mean, it would at least fit.
Well, boys, we're gonna get back on the road.
It works.
Hopefully we see you at the first checkpoint.
Correct, yeah.
If we don't, I'll be worried for you, but hopefully
You're gonna see us at the nearest Culver's. Where you're going.
There you go, there you go. All right, guys, good luck.
Thank you.
Two Mustangs.
What's up? What's going on?
Some noises.
What?
Just some noises coming out of the wheel.
The wheel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wheel, something bearing or something. I don't know. We're not sure. He hasn't diagnosed it yet.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
How long ago you guys pull over?
5 minutes.
Gotcha. I'm that annoying guy that has to be here and film you guys struggle, so sorry about that.
Get it back from the center, and then we just need to take these off so we can pull the axle out real quick.
That sucks. That sucks. That's dragon driving, though. That's what happens.
Our first one. Our first event. Here we are.
Wait, is this thing on bags?
Yeah. Yes.
That's so fucking cool. Well, guys, we're gonna get back on the road.
No worries.
Good luck.
Thank you.
We'll see you in Georgia tomorrow, okay?
Yep.
All right, boys. All right, guys, we just made it to the one and only checkpoint for today. Is the National Parts Depot. I don't know why. I think I said earlier that it was a huge car collection. If there are more cars in there, we're not going to see them because it's all closed up. But my bad. I thought it was a car collection. It doesn't look like it one. It looks like it's a National Parts Depot. Should have read it on the map. But yeah, there's a couple racers here. We left the track pretty late because we were trying to see if Tom Bailey was going to make a one last ditch pass, and he did not. So we got on the road kind of late. Not a lot of racers here, but we're checking with some of the ones that are here and see how the drive's going. Brent for PFI Speed is here, just hanging out with Jamie, checking with them. Fellas,
what's up?
Are we just relaxing, or are we waiting for the car?
On Shane.
What?
We're just waiting on Shane.
Oh, okay.
Shane's cruising down the highway.
Is he good, or?
Yeah, he's good.
He lost a fuse for a fan.
Oh, that's nothing.
So
That's for you guys. That's nothing. How's the week for you guys so far?
Good. Must have been amazing.
Do you know how far you guys have from here? Because I don't. I was gonna look it up.
I think it's about what it was to here. I think this is
so another
barely
couple.
to half.
Oh God!
Well,
you excited about that, Matt? No.
Well, we can only do like 60, 65.
Oh, we can do 90 in the. Well, sorry,
Yeah.
we can do speed limit.
It's capable. It's capable of 90. We've heard. We've been told.
We've been told. Glad you guys are doing good. We're gonna check with some of the other guys, see if they're more broken.
Heck yeah.
How's it going? I hate to be that guy, but I have to come check in on you guys.
We have an oiling problem somewhere, and it
Like it's not oiling the top end, or what?
it toasted the rocker here. So we probably are out. We're just going to try to get it back running good enough so I can load it in the trailer.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. See how cooked they look? See what a good one looks like back there?
Yeah.
See that one?
Oh God. Oh geez, is it locked up or can it still rotate?
It was rough, but we got it to rotate a little bit.
Did it just start making noise when you guys pulled in, or what was the deal?
Well, no, we pulled in. Everything's great. Walked in, looked at the cars.
How many cars are in there? Because we didn't get a chance to.
Oh my goodness, there's 100.
Okay, so it is a car collection.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We pull up here, and the guys in the van were like, "This isn't even a car collection."
No, it's a beautiful car collection.
Okay.
And then we came out and said, okay, let's head to the hotel, fired it up.
Did you start ticking in the top end there? All right, boys.
Yep.
Well, all right. Sorry about your luck.
That's all right.
We'll
Appreciate
see
you
ya.
stopping by. Thanks.
Absolutely. All right, guys. We've been here a few minutes, checked in with a couple racers. But like I said, not a lot of racers here because most of them have come through already. There's only a few at the track when we left. So I'm going to guess most of them have come through. Apparently, this was a really cool car collection. Like I said, it's a car collection with, like, they said 100 or so cars. I'll show you what I can see here in the windows, but we can't go in. Apparently, they closed up at 7, and it's 8:30, so. All right, guys, that's going to do it for us here at the National Parts Depot. We're going to keep going. I think we still got a couple, maybe 2.5 hours, unfortunately, on the road. So we're not going to get there till at least 11. If we see some racers on the road, probably a little later than that. But we're going to get back on the road, see if we can find some other racers on our way to Georgia. That man just made my night. We got fire, baby! All he had to do was shoot fire to make me happy. Hell yeah, there it is! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, dude. All right, guys, that is going to do it for day 2 of Sick Week 2023. We made it from Bradenton, about 350 miles, all the way up to South Georgia. Tomorrow we're going to go and check in with some people, see who made it, see who didn't, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit that bell because we're releasing videos every day this week.